DragonCon. We are here in the Marriott in the Loft Bar, and we have found a Lucy Lawless kind of meandering around here at the convention. Lucy.
Kind of Lucy Lawless.
Kind of,
yes.
just kind of
There's
meandering.
a few of us around.
Apparently, it's hard to tell between all the fantastic costumes. You've got a pretty big fan following here this year. And this is your first year here, though, right?
My first year ever at any kind of con outside. I've done a small one, a Xena one in Los Angeles, but I'm a DragonCon virgin.
Excellent. Should be
I feel so new and clean. And we're looking at all these incredible costumes and trying to guess who everybody is. It's pretty fun.
Now, are you yourself planning on doing any costuming while you're here? Trying to sneak through the crowds and go incognito? That's a popular thing.
I have done that before, but they had me booked like 12 hours a day, so...
Only 12 hours. That's 12 more, though.
That's why nobody sleeps.
I don't even know what that word is anymore, yeah.
This hotel is amazing, man. It's an incredible feat of architecture.
Now, you've been you will be doing panels this weekend in other hotels.
Yep.
So, I mean, we have a sprawled set out here, so you'll definitely get a good, proper workout while you're here. But since this is kind of, you said, your first convention, is there anything particular, like, as a first-time con goer that you're really wanting to check out? Like, is there, like, a TV show that you're a fan of that might be here?
Adventure Time.
Oh, Adventure Time.
I want to meet the lumpy space princess. I saw a girl last night who I thought, I didn't say it to her, I was really good because I didn't say, you look like the lumpy space princess, because I knew that wasn't her costume, but she just looked like her.
Just generally looked like it.
Just generally. So I'm going to crash the Adventure Time press conference because I can.
Just because you can. You're like, I'm going to do this.
My kids will be so impressed.
Oh, that'll be fantastic. Yeah, we've got a lot of the voice actors here from that, so you should.
I'm really excited about that.
That's going to be a fantastic experience. So if you hear that, don't keep an eye out for crazy footage for that later today.
And that shows it's just amazing how cartoons have come. When I was a kid, you'd have Tom and Jerry chasing one another around the house, and the house would keep going by, and it would be the same house all
the same
time.
panel every time, yeah.
And then Futurama busted it wide open with really panoramic scapes and perspectives and things. And then you see Adventure Time, and animation is just the content-wise has gone to such, and it's so obtuse and complicated and.
It's not just a simple design.
Yeah, it's a simple design with extremely elliptical drug, it's kind of like, what are they smoking?
Well, it depends on how much Hypnotoad, I guess, you're watching, and then it just kind of goes downhill from there. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for, we have a lot of great voice actors this year, the Futurama cast as well, so maybe you should sneak in and see Phil and Maurice and a bunch of those guys, so should be fun. Now, one thing that's pretty new to us this year, you had a big hand in it yesterday. We had DragonCon night at the Braves game last night. You were there for that, and we were kind of covering it as well. As someone who's new to the convention, and probably, I'm going to guess, new to the baseball scene, how was that for you as an experience?
Very fun. But, I find baseball super exciting because I come from a culture of cricket.
It's a bit of a jump there. Yeah.
It's 5 days. Everybody's wearing white. Nobody wins at the end of 5 days. For me, baseball's like, this is crazy. It's so exciting. And I got to call play ball, so I really relish all those. I love doing something that's authentic to the place, whatever country I'm in. So you want full Americana when you're in America, and what could be more American than baseball? I even went to the trouble of having a ballpark frank and beer, which I never drink beer.
You went the whole 9 yards, and as they say.
I just went crazy on Americana.
But it was a good day, though, ultimately.
I was drunk on Americana.
That's a fair trade. I feel like I missed out on a good time last night then. Well, so at your convention, you've got a couple of panels coming up. I believe there's one today, so hopefully we'll get this turned around. So today being Friday, was it 1 o'clock?
A Xena Lucy panel at 1 o'clock today, and then tomorrow is Spartacus?
Yeah, you get a lot of Spartacus representation.
Spartacus, and then Battlestar is Sunday morning at 10 a.m.
And that's fantastic about you with your history and your career. I mean, you have been a part of so many major franchises these last few years. How have you kept up with that?
I don't know. I didn't design it. It just
kind of came through as it did. So
I had no idea this was going to happen to me.
Well, I'm glad that your journey has brought you here to us in this fantastic space. It's your first year at DragonCon, and I'm really hoping you're going to have a blast. So we'll check up with you on Monday.
Oh, I'm going to have a blast.
See if you're stumbling around anywhere. So thank you again so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, DragonCon.